All right, guys, got a bonus video for you, and we're gonna take a look at it right now. I have a box here, and this is a project that I kind of put off to the side to eventually get to, but I ordered these specifically for this project. So I'm gonna show you what it is. Let me just grab my box over here. All right, so this is the box. It's a big box. Just make sure there's no identifying information on there. No, there's not. Okay. All right. So we got this giant box here. So I'm gonna have to move this microphone out of the way. And this is a project that I wanted to work on a while ago, and I didn't really know what I was doing back then, so I kind of just turned it into a teardown so I could figure out what was inside. But now that they're so cheap and plentiful, I figured we would I don't know, try to get one working or something, play around with them, take them apart, see what we can do. So let's move this. Whoops, sorry guys, move this box out of the way. Man, these stink. All right, so there's one. There's two. Can you guess what that is? Probably already know what it is, judging by the head-shaped packaging and head-shaped bubble wrap. Yeah, so these are PSVR 2s. There are two of them. One of them, I think I only paid $40 for. Got a bad USB cable, and it is what do you call it? Not turning on. It's just like completely dead. And then the other one, which I think is this one right here, I paid $60 for, and it has a good, oh, you can't really see it. It's got a good USB cable, but it's a little messed up, or like a little ground, like somebody like dragged it on the ground or whatever. But so yeah, so one of these has a bad USB and does not boot, and the other one has working USB and works just fine, but does not, it like boot loops, like Fruit Loops. So I don't think the sellers know that you can remove the cables on these. They are interchangeable. So I don't know, I'm gonna see if maybe I can swap the cable over to the one that has a broken USB cable. And who knows, maybe it'll turn on, maybe it's got more wrong with it. VR headsets are notorious for becoming defective from moisture from the wearer. So, you know, you're working up a good game of Beat Saber, and you know, you're working up a good sweat, and then that sweat gets into the headset, and then next thing you know, your headset starts shorting out, and you're like, dude, why is my headset not working? Well, that's because you're too fat. You sweat too much. Yeah, this has got a lot of nasty stuff on the head. This one looks good. So this one looks good. This one's got a lot of crap on the head. And yeah, this is the one with the USB that's pretty jacked up. Looks looks like it could still possibly work. But yeah, that's pretty jacked up. So anyway, we're gonna mess around with them. I got both of them to tear down. I don't have any parts from the other headset that I took apart, except for the PCB. So I did hold on to the PCB just because I was like, hey, you know what? I could desolder the chips and maybe hang on to them, keep them as a spare, just in case, you know, I need them for parts or whatever. So let's just put these down real quick. I'll put one of them down. We'll take a closer look, and then I'll just end out the video there. Give me 1 second here. All right, so this is the PSVR 2, and you can see, so this is the USB cable. Let's get our microscope in here and take a look underneath the microscope. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. All right, so this is the busted USB cable. And doesn't look too bad from that end until you see that side there, and then you're like, oh shit. Yeah, that I got pretty busted up. See the corner, it's like the plastic got peeled back. Now I took these cables apart on that first headset that I bought, so I know how they're built. So yeah, so I mean, it looks like it might be okay. Yeah, it looks like it might be good still. I could probably bend that connector around a little bit, but yeah, you can see from this end it's pretty jacked up. So anyway, so that's the one with the bad USB. And let's just go back to this camera. So anyway, this is the headset, and you can see right there, yummy. A lot of person's gunk in there. And where is the button? There it is. So yeah, so there's a lot of like shmoo that I need to clean. I'm gonna clean these real well, take these out. Doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, that's gross. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Front, at least the plastics look nice. Oh, and look at that. See? Pulled out. That cable just pulled out. So, I don't know. That probably could have been as easy as that. Or maybe they pulled it out trying to test the cable. See if they could use another cable on it. Who knows? Who knows? It is a mystery. So, anyway, I'll probably play around with these a little bit off camera and see if I can't get one of them to work. And if I can, then I'll probably just make a quick video about it. But the reason why I wanted the PSVR 2 is because it has one of the best, highest resolution panels inside for VR. It has a better lens assembly. It is still a Fresnel lens, but it's not like your typical Fresnel lens. It's a little more like pancake style. Plus, it has the eye tracking, so it can track your eyes. Ever since Sony released the PSVR for PC, I think they just made the patent like free for anybody to clone, or people just started cloning it, or it must have been easy to clone because there are PSVR PC boxes all over the internet. China's just, I mean, there's like 50 different brands you can, I mean, they're like as cheap as like $20 or something like that to go from the USB-C to the, or Oculink, whatever you want to call it, to HDMI or DVI, or not DVI, HDMI or whatever the hell the other one is, DisplayPort, and USB. So it's like a breakout box. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I just wanted to get into VR a little bit. I tried with a different headset. It was like a Windows VR setup, and Windows VR, they ended support for it. It's like deprecated software. So it doesn't work at all. I tried to make it work, but it just wouldn't recognize the USB protocol. It said that the port needed to be 3.0 plus, whatever that means, and I plugged it into the 3.2 port, 3.1 port, 3.0 header on the motherboard. Anyway, a bunch of stuff didn't work at all. So anyway, I'm going to try these, see if I can't get one of them to work. But anyway, just want to show you guys. So catch you later. Peace.